Whoa, good morning guys. Hey, who's ready for another daily trail running workout climb? Guys, I'm Hooded Hillhopper. Let's do this. Another day. Holy crap, I think this is number 72. All right guys, let's get going. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ping, comment, feedback, share. Oh, I need to breathe during that part. All right, let's get going. Oh man, first off, I got here, it was pitch dark. I've already done 42 minutes, 940 feet. I did 12 laps already, so we're warm. It was pitch dark. It just covered in spiders and spider webs. Literally using, I was literally like hacking away. I was using the camera and the stick as like a sword to cut through spiders and spider webs, and I was still getting covered in them. So, and then I set the camera down. It's dark, I didn't know, I just grabbed it. It's just covered in spider webs. I'm like, ah, crap. So anyways, not fun for that, that's for sure. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna make the videos a little lighter for content viewing, which I'm sure everyone enjoys, especially my dad. He's all, that was great, it was way shorter. I have to listen to you talk. So and then, oh hey, the elephant in the room. If anyone saw my video yesterday, or even if you watched it, you didn't see it, because I did a hyperlapse with the camera mounted on my chest. So it was dark and foggy when I left, and dude, I was exhausted yesterday morning, so I wasn't paying attention. So I turned it on to start it. You know, I always look at the screen. Well, it's dark and these aren't good for low light, so I'm like, all right, screen's dark, yeah, it sounds right. I hit record, forgetting to hit the 180 button to switch it to the outer camera. So it's pointing at my freaking chest the whole run, this hyperlapse video. It's just awful. So I threw in a little like 30-second disclaimer at the beginning. So dude, guys, I'm really sorry about that terrible video. But hey, you got some free music out of it. But yeah, let's try now. I was even debating, I'm like, do I even upload this? I was like, yeah, I mean, let's show what we did, you know. So by all means, I don't feel obligated to watch any of it. Too late, this video's coming out later. Another thing, man, I hope this video goes up tonight. I don't really have a computer at the moment. I returned my laptop to Costco because I've got a kind of a behemoth desktop on the way, but it looks like because of all the California fires, it's delayed. So we've got an old laptop my wife uses, but I don't know how it's gonna work. Maybe I throw it up there without any editing. I don't know. Maybe if worse comes to worse, maybe I'll do tonight when I get home from work at midnight. Maybe I'll just do a cell phone camera video of, like, you know, what I eat or something. Like it seems to be you seem to have to be obligated in the YouTube contract to do a video of what you eat. So, which is good actually, because you see some monster fitness guys giving you a good idea, like gives people like me ideas, because I'm not a nutritionalist by any means. But you'll so maybe we'll do that, and then just upload it from the camera. I mean, from the phone to YouTube. It might be easiest, and then throw this up a day or two later. We'll see. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I might even have my wife or me just run to Costco and grab another laptop, just so I have something to work with. But man, I hope the editing software transfers the license to the new computer. I don't want to pay again. We'll find out. So anyways, that's that. So gotta figure out the editing situation. And I know you guys are like, man, another water tower video. I agree, it's been a hell of a week, but I had to leave early to run, and it's pitch dark, and I'll get a light, but even with the light, when you're running in the dark on trails, especially hills, there's a couple main problems. One, you're extremely high risk for falling, obviously, you know, because you can't really see where you're going. There's rocks and roots, and you know, just the terrain's jagged, obviously. So even with the light you can see, but it's tough, so it's dangerous. But part number two is, because it's so difficult and dangerous, you're going a lot slower, because it's so technical now. So you don't get that great of a workout compared to something like this, where even with the orange hose of death and the sinkhole of death, you know, we can still kind of turn our brain off. So that's the issue there. But this is Friday, this weekend we'll do more. I think we're gonna take the kiddies out for a run. The 6-year-old's already asking when I'm off work, so for that. But oh yeah. All right, let's get down here. So this video should be like 25 minutes at most. Keep it sweet. So the new rule is we're gonna do a sprint the last lap, go as fast as I can up this, and just kind of see, just kind of a, you know, oh, hey, 17:05. I'm like, I feel kind of good today. I felt so bad yesterday. I feel better today. Man, amazing what 5 hours of sleep does for you, right? So my body's refreshed. So that's a new rule. Whenever we do the water tower, we're gonna do a sprint at the end. I shockingly, a couple days ago, threw in a 50-second lap down. Not lap to the top, we don't do the down. Just from the bottom to the top, 50 seconds. And I felt good. And I don't think I'm gonna replicate that today. Even though I felt good, my legs are freaking sore. I did deadlifts yesterday, which, hey, you know what's a good exercise when you have bad hamstrings and bad knees? Deadlifts. I don't go super heavy, but still probably not a good idea. I do about 200 pounds, 4 sets, and because everything's just kind of hurting, I start slow. 6 reps, 8 reps, 10 reps, and then 12 reps, the last one. The old hooded hill hopper, it'd just be 12, 12, 12, 12, but I gotta be careful. So they're definitely, you can feel the soreness, because I tried the lap before I grabbed the camera. I was like, let's try and go a little fast. And I was like, no. So I feel good at a certain rate, but I can't max out. But we'll see. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna, each time we do this, do a sprint at the end, see what time. If I did 50 seconds, definitely want to get that into the 40s at some point. You know, lower body allowing. So we shall see on that. Okay. All right, I got one shout out today, only one, I'm sorry. But this guy puts in work, dude. He is in tip-top, phenomenal shape. Great YouTube name, Limited Edition Beans. A really cool name. Because, dude, you see his workouts, you're like, yeah, this is a limited edition. Ain't many people doing this. So this guy, I think he's doing dailies. His videos are, I think they're close to an hour. They're legit. So you're seeing what he's doing. He's throwing in basically crazy burpee routines, all sorts of burpees, crazy routines. And then he usually ends it up with like 100 pull-ups. It's like, holy crap. So he does this crazy ass, you know, burpee routine, throwing whatever else in there, the kitchen sink. And then he finishes with 100 pull-ups, like they're nothing. His form's impeccable. Like, you can tell the dude's just in shape, great athlete, everything. And yeah, super motivational, because you see that guy, you're like, dude, I need to pick it up. So I'll tell you what, 100 pull-ups, do you know how long it'd take me to do 100 pull-ups? Like a week, literally. So, dude, that is awesome, man. So he just sets the camera down He's like, let's do this. He puts a graphic up of like what, hey, this is the routine, this is what I'm doing. So you can see, I remember just I'd pause the video and I'd read that menu at the beginning. I'm like, my Lord, it's like a smorgasbord of like calisthenics workouts and stuff. And I mean, for a solid hour. And his form, and yeah, the dude's in shape. You can tell, just phenomenal. Just to do all that, bust out 100 pull-ups. Whew. Good job. Yeah, limited edition beams. Super great guy, great supporter. Always giving me feedback on my videos. We kind of feed off each other, you know? Like, what's so cool, you know, we all do different things. I'm here, guess what I do? I climb hills, mountains sometimes. And, you know, I do my thing. You see guys doing the burpee routines or limited edition beings, crazy burpees and pull-ups. And dude, you kind of feed off each other because it's like, man, like, that's impressive. I can't do that. Like, man, it wants me to try new stuff, but also pushes me harder on what I do, you know? So guys like him, Majors, my BS Life, all these guys, Jay Caesar, Mike from Hawaii, dude, Vince Lou, of course. Just, I'm missing a ton of you guys. Body Ted, Keen Performance, the guy Cole's Muscle Fitness and Muscle Strength and Fitness, I think. Guys are just bombing it. You're all doing different things, and we all kind of feed off each other. And so that like helps a lot. Really cool, you know, because it's like, I ain't doing 100 pull-ups, and some people ain't climbing every day, you know, but it does make me want to do more pull-ups. I bought the rings. I just need my buddy to come over, help me mount them. My garage is feeling a bug, and maybe this weekend come over. It's so freaking hot. No one wants to do anything outside. It's like, garage is not a cool place in the summer. So, but anyways, limited edition beings, my Lord. Dude, hey, great channel, man. You're doing great content. So go check them out. Limited edition beings. Dude, that's loud. All those, the camera doesn't pick it up because it's too wide, but there's so many spiders down here. Just, you can see them. All right, what are we at here? So yeah, limited edition beings. Great channel. His sub count's climbing. Oh, quick shout out, Total Shred Fitness. She left a funny comment on the on my screw up video yesterday where the camera's pointing at my chest. So it's cool. It looks like you're skydiving. So yeah, that's what I did actually. I skydived yesterday morning. You know, that's how I climb up such tall mountains. It's actually easiest just to skydive down the mountain, then run back up. That's how I do my laps. So you figured out my secret, guys. So that was a funny comment. Total Shred Fitness. Check her out, my Lord. You want to talk about someone that skyrocketed. She might be over 2,000 subs. I remember we started about the same time, and like, you just, like a couple weeks, it's like, okay. Then suddenly she caught her groove, just like, pew, shot up. Really awesome work. Okay. All right. So, I mean, yeah, so, but it's cool. We all, like, she does great fitness videos. Everyone. Oh, and there's so many of you. There's 100 or more people I can name, you know, just doing amazing work. Oh, the one dude, and dude, I'm so sorry. I can't say your name. I'm gonna give you a huge shout out. This guy's awesome. He's got, I think it's a Spanish name and it's long, I can't say it. The dude does awesome burpees, like in his living room or whatever, all quiet so he doesn't wake up his family. Dude, you know what I'm talking about. And he's really cool, and he gives me a ton of support. It's so dude, I'm gonna, my sister-in-law, she is Peruvian, so I'm gonna get a full pronunciation before I butcher another name or another country where you're from. Dude, I have some embarrassing moments, so I apologize to all you guys where I've got like the country so far off. Not cool, but That's what happens when you're a country boy. It's actually my wife. She's Persian, well-traveled in the world. So she's telling me, like, you're an idiot. That's not there. That guy's not from there. That girl's not from there. So, shout out to my wife. Anyways, let's get going. I moved over the orange hose of death a few inches over. It's like, this is ridiculous, you know? So that's gonna help out some. Oh, these spider webs. It's like, you can't clear them. It is the worst time of year. Worst time of year around here. Southern California, you know? You wanna know what I don't like about Southern California? There's a lot, actually. All the traffic. When you grow up in a farm town, you hate the city. It's tough. So that's why I don't live in the city anymore. See? Okay, so finally, spent 16 years in the city. Not having it. But you know what else I hate? I miss from Northern California? There's no seasons here. You know, it's just hot and it's hot. I've said this before. It's been 105 in January, New Year's. It was 107 October 24th, 2017, because my daughter, my second one, was born that day at Kaiser and freaking Irvine. And it was that dry heat. It was so awful. Oh my God. So, hey, there's no seasons. That drives me nuts. Like, you want that cold Christmas, winter, you know, you want that hot, warmer summer. You don't get it. It's just kind of, it's kind of depressing for me. I want seasons. You ain't getting it here. But most people aren't like me. They want it warm all the time. So there you go. And that's why I think it's so popular around here. You know, but I prefer the seasons. If I don't hack up a lung. So let's get going here. Maybe do a few more laps. Now, what were we talking about the other day? Got some good feedback on Tyson Jones. Yeah, that's gonna be, ooh-wee, that's gonna be a good one. Oh, I know I was talking about, we were talking about, and dude, PJ McFadden, I forgot to finish this. These shorter videos, like, I run out of time quick. Even now, I'm like, shoot, I got like 6 minutes or so. So, dude, we were talking about like kind of great movie years. I did that Christian Bale, or I'm not even gonna be able to finish this. I don't know why I'm starting. Christian Bale or Michael Keaton as Batman. And Keaton did 89, and I think 91 was Batman Returns. Bale started summer 2005 with Batman Begins, kind of an origin story. Super underrated at the time. I actually prefer it to the 2008 Dark Knight, which is everyone's favorite. Great movie. I just thought it was a little over long, drawn out. I really prefer Batman Begins. I think it's such a cool origin story. And Christian Bale is such a badass in that movie. Anyway, so 2005, and then my dad's probably watching this. He probably doesn't remember. Maybe he does. My parents were camping up in Santa Cruz on the beach, or right above the beach, the cliff's edge at New Brighton State Park. And I think it was around the 4th of July. And I went there, just me by myself, went up there for like a few nights, maybe 3-4 nights, just set up a tent and stayed there. And my dad and I actually went to the movie theater in Capitola and watched Batman Begins. And I didn't know what to think. At the time, I'm not a huge Batman fan. You gotta remember 2005, comic books and comic book movies, not big at all. And I wasn't a huge comic book kid. It's more in the video games and stuff. So we were like, yeah, let's give it a shot. We're like, let's do something. So we went and we like walked out there. We're like, yeah, that seemed really good. But you know, it didn't really sink in at the time. It's like, huh, that was a really good movie. I remember that. So that was kind of, that was cool. That's the last movie I've seen with my parents or my dad. I think, man, 15 years, I'm trying to think. I think that's it. I know before that, we saw my whole family, my parents dragged my brother. I don't even think he wanted to go. We saw all 3 Lord of the Ring movies in the theater together. You know, I was in college during those. I was just out of college for Batman Begins. So, yeah, that's it, man. Lord of the Rings. That's like a 3-part series, dude. We'll do one run for each of the trilogy. Remember, that ain't 3 different stories. That's just one story that they just like, oh, we'll cut here, cut there. And oh, dude, I'm talking too much about this. But you know that if you've read the books and are a total loser nerd like me and have read them, you know they actually they cut at different places. The books break up the story at different points from the movies. What's his name? Jackson, the guy who did the movies, right? I can't think of his name. Really good too, but he did them, and he edited at different points. The end stopped the movies compared to the books. So kind of, not gonna lie, I think he picked better spots, especially where he really picked a better spot was where he ended Fellowship of the Ring and then started Twin Towers. The books ended at kind of a weird spot, and what the movie did, it finished that. Like, the books just kind of stopped suddenly, the Fellowship, then picks up on the 2 Towers, which, like I said, it's one big story. From my understanding, publishing made them break up the books. They're like, you ain't releasing this as one. So there you go. So I think it's Peter Jackson did a better job with that editing. No big deal though. But if you guys haven't seen those movies, go check them out. I have a friend who absolutely will not watch it. He's like, only the biggest losers would have anything to do with that swords and sorcery crap. Yet the dude's the biggest Star Wars fan. I'm like, dude, come on, man. Come on, bro. So anyways, but if you haven't seen them, don't waste your time with the theatrical releases. Oh, do the extended. The extended brings so much more in from the books. So much more. So we got, all right, we're gonna do 2 more. 2 more. One regular blah, 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 where I talk, and one sprint where I shut up. All right. Dang, dude. Okay. Dang, I didn't tie my pants. And I spit again. Nico, for you and your wife, man, I spit on the freaking camera. Anyways. All right. So, yeah, dude, that's, man, I talked a little. I didn't want to go into that. You know, maybe my Sunday run with my kids, they're on their tablets the whole time. I think I know what run I'm going to do. And, maybe we'll just talk movies the whole time. Dude, I might turn my channel into a running movie discussion. Oh, dude, yeah, my legs are sore. You're gonna see me sprint so much slower up the hill. It's amazing when your body doesn't feel the same how it goes. My quads are on fire. Huh. Anyways, you know, one thing, I haven't been as hectic with the running this week, done more of water tower videos since I got back from Big Bear. I'll tell you what, and shortened them. Cut about 10 minutes off each run, from a little over an hour and a half to a little over hour 20. It's made a difference. My knees feel better, still hurting, but they feel better. And my hamstrings feel a little bit better, but not today because I did deadlifts. So I think, you know, that tells me I was pushing it way too hard there, especially since I don't take days off, you know. So okay, all right, so we're gonna sprint through this gauntlet of crap here. So the sprint starts when I cross the little line on the turnaround. All right, let's get going. Okay, 12, 106.12. Let's get going. Oh, can I beat 50? I don't think so. All right, guys, come on. you gotta pump the arms. So it slows me down. Can't pump the right arm. Let's get going. All right, not doing bad. Not doing bad. Let's go. Guys, come on. Come on. Come on. Whew. With me at home, treadmill. Pull out that hammer. Pull it out. Throw it down. Throw it down. Oh, 58. So 106.12 to 106.58. That's 46 seconds. Dude, we did it. Holy smokes. Oh, okay, guys. Ow! Yeah, 46. Dude, the goal is now we got to get in the 30s at some point. Oh, let's get going. Guys, I'm a hill hopper. If you like what I do, you like my stupid Lord of the Rings stories, you like my rants, whatever, or you just want to see me fail doing camera work, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ping! What was that noise? Like, subscribe, we already hit that, share, comment, whatever. I'm getting out of here. Ow! Let me take a picture. I'll see you tomorrow, Saturday weekend.